Howdy, folks. Good afternoon. It's a bit of a rarity for me to appear afternoon, but I was feeling it today. The vibe was sufficient, let's say. Howdy, I am once again Ada, here to hang out. It is a wonderful afternoon. On September 1st, we have entered the preliminary month to the spooky season. 4:33 p.m. on East Coast of Canada. Weather outside is looking very nice. Blue sky, a little bit of a haziness to it, a little bit of moisture in the air, bright sun. It's gorgeous out there. And I just realized I did not activate the assistant, who has not had anything new added to it yet, but soon we'll have some fun new toys to it. Had a satisfying, well, frustrating, but satisfying. That's how programming goes. Time over the weekend working on my Java socket interface library. Basically, overhaul is complete, testing is done. It allows me to make my JavaScript bot talk to my Java screen overlay, which you can't see right now, because I have still not put it on this screen. Oops. But I'm very proud and happy with it. It needs some work, some refactoring, some cleaning up, some touch-ups, but it passed the testing I needed it to pass. With that said, I think my captions froze. Are we doing this? Are we having these kinds of problems today? Beans. Maybe it's not working after all. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hold on. It might just be an issue of... It needs a... Yeah, I think it's using the wrong version of the caption software. Let's see if that fixes it. I hope it does. Otherwise, I can probably go find an old copy of the distribution on my GitHub someplace. I should have saved the old copy just in case, because this one did work, but hey, what are you gonna do? Always work to be done. Anyways, hi, I'm Ada. I program stuff. Everything you see on screen besides the game is something I have made, whether by art, through JavaScript, through code in other languages and whatnot, and I plan to make much more stuff as time goes on. It is a personal joy of mine, and ideally, eventually, a career, once a job finally comes along. But in the meantime, I'm just hanging out, vibing, enjoying the Pokemon, because it's a very lovely experience to play. And we'll get to that in just one second. And that second is now. Unmute that, select the thing, wipe over once everything loads. Gucci, mute the ranch because that is just loud. Perfect. More emerald, and also bounce. My keyword to make the word stop showing up, which I need to get rid of those. It should work anyways. There we go. What were our 4 badges? We just beat Flannery. I think based on what Brendan said, I need to actually go fight Norman is the next thing we're doing. Go back and talk to Dad over in Oldale Town. I do want to see if I can go east first, though, because I wonder if there's anything over here. What did we do last time? We beat Flannery, we did some stuff, we hatched a why not. Yeah, basic, simple, good times. We're playing Emerald. Everyone knows this game. It's a great time. Okay, we need Surf for this. Who did we get the Surf HM from, though? Well, let's go bug Dad. So, I'm sad about the gambling, that it is programmed to be functionally impossible. Actually, hang on, what's the price for stuff in here? I do need to get Allegra. Oh, one second, I just realized something I forgot to do. One moment. I forgot to think about how my voice is doing and do a little pitch check for myself, but there we go. It'll probably sink back down over time, but a little bit of intent and effort makes things a bit more consistent. Anyways, prizes. So if I want, like... This is such a bad system for this. No. I know. Which one is Thunderbolts? No. Which one is Thunderbolts? Nope, there's not many more it can be. Is it 24? Okay. So if it's that one, then that is 4,000. What's this one? Ice Beam, okay. How much would it cost you to buy 4,000 coins? It would be 80,000 money? Okay, that's not possible. Because you can't... These are set up. I'm emulating the game. Thank you, MGBA. Forgot to say that. You know, I popped my physical cartridge of Emerald on my computer, and the ROM just appeared in there. It was wonderful. So, being that I'm using an emulator, I paused the entire emulation and advanced frame by frame to play the slot machine, and it will always variably time the third roll so that you don't win unless it wants you to win. So you can't even cheat it with powers over time, which is accurate and a good message about gambling. But is annoying because I basically can't engage with the actual gambling in this game because it's just like completely irrelevant. Anyways, we are doing A-okay so far. We got the flutes. My screen is flashing a little bit. And we're just gonna have a chill time. I had my early wake up today, slept in again afterwards doing some puzzles. Exercised a bit. Looked at some coursework stuff earlier. Satisfying, simple day to keep the momentum going forward, you know? And why not play a little Pokemon and just chill out with it? To kind of ring out the end of the day a little bit. Hope all y'all out there having a wonderful day yourself, where the vibes are nice and pleasant. And pretty good here. I'm definitely kind of more tired than I usually would be for a stream. But, you know, kind of the goal is I want to kind of remove the mental barrier of doing this a little bit. And, you know, doing it when I'm not feeling at my peak performance, I think will help with that. Is there a faster way to get back? I don't think there is. No. There would be that if... Wait, no. Hang on, Slateport. Right, that's also a beach right there. If I get surf here, then I can't just surf across Runo free to get back to Mauville, I suppose. So we'll see if I get that. I haven't done an audio check in a while to see how loud the game is. Probably do that. Make sure it's not too quiet. That's fine. Okay. We are dealing with a normal type gym. So we want fighting or... Is fighting the only thing that beats normal? Well, Blitzen should do okay because Blitzen is a steel type, so they can't really hit. And there's a fighting type in there, which I think there might be some fighting types. They won't do too much. And also ground. Yeah, I think Blitzen's a good front runner for this. Let's go beat up Dad, assuming I have this correct. Who gives us Surf, though? I don't think we get Surf. This is the badge that would let us use Surf. I don't think this is the badge that does Surf. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Data? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops! The doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door at the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well hey, go for it. Okay, I'm gonna fight everybody here. Hey. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail, like it usually happens. Aw, it's cute. We get stab on that, but we have the item bonus on you. Guaranteed hit. They're gonna waste a turn anyways. Oh, not that much damage. I thought this was the accuracy room. Why does the cat know how to do that? Is that better? Yes. Oh, critical hit too. That's rude. Nice. We're gonna power level this, why not? Ooh, a lot of HP, goddamn. You were a cut above me. Hold on. We are fighting every trainer. Yeah, I'll go into the speed room. Oh, I can also go to the Puzzle Master house a couple more times now, can't I? Right. The ability to attack before the opponent? Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? Now, will I actually use an item or not? We'll see. Hey, Randall. Bird! Oof! Yeah, I'm a fly. I'm a steel type. Doesn't really matter, buddy. Now, unfortunately, we do have a 95 accuracy on this move, so I'm a teensy bit concerned, but we shall see. Alright, we're fine. Ooh. Now, I do think Kuzo is going to be missing effort values from not actually doing, like, fights, but I don't really care. Everyone's going to be over-leveled in the end anyway, so it's all the same. That was a magnificent battle. Here's $1,000. Okay. Confusion room. No, but okay. I thought this was like item usage. What item are they gonna use for confusion? This is the confusion room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. What does that mean? Does Spinda know Confuse Ray? Uh-oh. Hey, don't miss. What? Oh, I'm dead. Thank you, 5% miss chance. Actually, it probably doesn't do very much damage. Hey, don't miss. Thank you. Oh no! If only I had something that could help with that. Something that's like, I don't know. A flute but yellow? Now the issue is that I spend a turn to get rid of it, so I take the punch. Which is not great. So let's not miss this time. Asshole! Oh, is that what they mean by that? Everyone here just has a bunch of potions. Norman's just rich and gave everyone a bunch of stuff. Okay, I see how it is. Doesn't give his own kid money? Okay. Nice. I couldn't confuse your team enough? You share a strong bond together. I only used it one time anyways. I think that might be the last room. So let's Hey! Here are you. The defense room! What's your vibe gonna be? The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. Ah. If only I had fighting type moves. Ah well. Oh, I need special attack. Why does that format we're on? I do not know. I gotta make that more visible anyways. I got stuff I gotta fix. Or just modify. Okay. I'll get a special attacker in here. I understand. Oof! Hey, am I faster than you? Yes! Tis Gucci. Our defenses weren't enough. Okay. How much damage was that? And one pushing will do. I should really get a steel type move on Blitzen. There's some even stronger trainers waiting for you. The left is his defense room, and the right is the recovery room. Okay. Can you DPS race? Let's find out. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Isn't this a really annoying part of the games? Well, let's build the whole thing around it. Are you ready? Is this gonna be a bunch of, rest? Oof! Counter's a mean move. I don't like it. I think it should be banned in tournaments. Oh no, I have Truant. Shit. Can I one-shot you, please? No. Well, counter does nothing if I don't attack, at least. I'm very empathetic, so I meet someone who's lazy. I also become really lazy. Ah, what a shame. Good for you, little buddy. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I should have I'm too tired to think. No, wait. Our trainer's abilities are earned only through effort. I lost because my own efforts weren't enough, not because of nepotism. Go on. Oh, one-hit KO, you say? Well, let's get a chunky heal on Blitzen real quick. What do we got? We got some soda pop. Here, Blitzen, have some caffeine. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I would think the counter room would be the one-hit KO. What's this gonna be? Eh. If I lose, I lose. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how hard it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Okay, buddy. What if it's a critical hit by half damage? It's Vigoroth. Hey, Blitzen, please don't miss. Yeah, I know. That's your whole game plan. Blitzen, it's a 5% chance to miss. And you miss a fucking lot. That's like no damage either. Guaranteed damage. Big Rap is tanky, huh? Can I crit, please? Mine's also a good crit move. No. Elf! Well, still half damage. Thank you. Tis Gucci. Your power. You're the real deal. Here's $1,000. Your father really is strong. He's a trainer worth my respect. And I sense the same glow coming from you as your father. I hope that you'll stage a terrific battle with your father. I'm not gonna say his name, though. We're scared to say it. Strength room. They only know the HM strength in this room. How are we doing on health? Super potion will be fun. Usually when I play this as a kid, I would like go back to the Poke Center like every single time to re-heal between them. But now it's like, I got items, I'll use them. I have grown as a person. Now I will say because I don't want to lose progress. I'm sleepy, shit. It's a chill one. We're just vibing. What's up? Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you. Even if you happen to be the leader's kid. We don't care about nepotism. It only makes us stronger. Hey, Jody. Yeah. Ruh-roh. Is that Sharply? Oh, yeah, it is Sharply Rose. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing I take half damage from you, and don't deal that much myself. Oof! That's one potion of damage. That attack was $200. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Blitzen isn't ideal for this area. I think crits. I think do a lot of damage if he crits. But it's oh, now it's gonna do a lot of damage. But it's better just because the half damage. Please be lethal. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Lucky 13. So much HP. But I went all out. Oh no. Oh whoa. Super potion. I got a bunch of these anyways. There we go. Ooh, my raccoons have items. I think I'm trying to talk about stuff. I'm just tired. I didn't want to just like hang around and watch stuff for another 5 hours before going to bed though tonight, so I wanted to do this, but I am very sleepy. Hey Dad, did you know that your badge looks like handcuffs? Hey Vormeyer, it's good to see you. Happy afternoon. Happy September 1st. Did you remember the 21st night of September? The way that it feels? I gotta do the good voice for this guy. So, you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Ada. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Ada, you'd better give it your best shot too. Imagine me, but like with really severe eyebrows. You see these eyebrows? Really crank them up some more. Oh, he has like 4 Pokemon? Shit. Oh, here's hoping half damage does me good. But yeah, I'm doing good. It's been a good couple days. I got my socket library stuff finally finished up. Ow. So I can work on the bot side of it now for sending stuff over to the Java end. So potentially I can make chat commands where you, for example, with some filtering to make sure no one puts anything bad in there, could make something like cute lesbians kissing appear on the screen. And I don't mean actually that, I mean the words in a cute font. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Fuck off. But yeah, it took me a long time to do. Because I had most of it done like last weekend, and then it was just a lot of testing and like working through some issues with it. How to use mutex locks, and that's always a thing when you're programming. Oh, it's not leaving the screen. Um. Well, there's gonna be a backdrop of the word lesbians on the screen for a while. Unless I just go like, cute Pokemon dancing. Engage. Fuck off with the constant confusion. Perish. But yeah, now I can get the stuff on the JavaScript bot side going for sending messages out, then build some structure around like little game stuff I want to do. Like, you know, I can do all that now. Hopefully, I can do the fun stuff now after doing a lot of the back-end tricky work. How are you doing, Vormeyer? How's the vibes? I hope they're good. I'm very sleepy. I woke up and exercised first thing, so I'm kind of just feeling that starting to hit finally. Vigor off is nothing special. Stop using facade, Jesus. What does that even do? It is a 5% mischance. For how much PP this move has, Air Cutter should miss once per like trip to the Poke Center. It's missed like 4 times now. Oh my goodness. Inconsistency in move accuracy. Oh goddamn, he's gonna heal. Oh, he didn't heal. Well, that's so nice. Thank you. Lanoon, normal type, Zigzagoon evolution. Doesn't really have anything. I went fishing, hell yeah! Oh yeah, it's Labor Day, right, it's a holiday everywhere. Hey, I'm happy for you, I'm glad you had a good time. Oof! I just realized, my dad also did the Zigzagoon pickup trick. We're the same. Maybe I should have started out with an agility just to like make moves miss a bit more often. If I put Allegra in now, I won't get truants when Slacking comes in, so I think we're fine. Hey, 1 whole fish, hell yeah. Not 1 half fish, 1 whole fish. Is that dark type? No, it's fine. Okay, let's try to smash through this Slacking with someone with low physical defense. Not the best plan, but we'll see. Ooh, I love those numbers. Finally! Oh my goodness. Oh, 90 accuracy though. Oh wait, that's speed? I don't give a shit about speed. I thought it was at least like evasiveness. Ugh. The HP grows in cuz so. Hey, learn counter! Oh wow, they learned 2 moves in 1 go? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, so it's both versions. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, Encore is really mean, because Encore lets you guarantee what the next attack's gonna be, and then you get to do the correct counter on it. Oh, that's nice. Let's give it a slash. Like, I might have something of Cuzzo in a little bit. Cuzzo might be ridiculously powerful, actually, of that little combo. Oh, you learned everything at level 15. What the fuck? Don't care about that. Jesus Christ. Destiny Bond. If I die, you die. I don't want to build a game plan around dying, but also sharply reducing. Well, why would I want to do that? The whole game plan is to counter them. I don't want them weaker. I guess if I'm fighting a ghost, I don't know. It does sharply reduce attack, though. Yeah. Any more? Like, hey, Dad, just a minute. Sorry, I need to. Like, I get if the attack would kill you, you don't get to counter it. But as long as you survive, the more damage they deal, the more you deal back to them. So, like, it's a really strong move. I think it also, just flat out ignores defense. I think it just, for however many damage points they did to you, it does them back to them. Which, that counter's ridiculous. I'm gonna hope Allegra can take this one on. Yeah, actually, someone did that in this gym and almost one-shot my, Skarmory. Psychic. Please don't have special defense. Okay, two-shot. Oh, we got this in the bag. You're a truant. I got one more turn before I go to sleep. He has a berry! Oh, okay. Well, hey, could you crit, please? I'm gonna hope that Norman is about to use a super potion. Yes. I think using an item forces another truant turn, right? Actually, I don't know how truant works for that kind of thing. Yeah, truant turn. Okay, we got this. God, truant sucks. Truant is a really bad... Truant really makes that whole evolutionary line fucking useless. Level 16! Good job, buddy. Shit. Fuck. I didn't... I can't. I can't believe it. Ada. I lost to Ada? That joke? That clown? But, hey, rules are rules. Here, take this. Yeah, doesn't, Oh shit, that was fast. Doesn't Regigigas have that same issue of, like, it's really good stats, but it's either truant or it's, like, slow wake-up so that it doesn't get to do anything for, like, 4 turns? Something like that. Well, that's a fast evolution. Hi, Wobbuffet. You're a really good part of the Pokemon anime. You're really cute. I mean, why not is cuter, but... The Balance Badge. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Ada. I'm sure you can use it correctly. Is that counter? Oh, Facade. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation to an advantage. It's kind of unclear why so many Pokemon in this gym use that when they don't have status effects first, but I guess we didn't plan this one out very well. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. I don't know how to feel pride and joy in my child succeeding me. Ah, There you are, Ada. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind. You weren't having like a private moment about like your kid transcending you and like how you were feeling about like both pride and also like kind of a self sadness about being left behind. Like you weren't having a moment with your kid, were you? I can just take it. Okay, I'll just take her away. Let me borrow your Ada for a minute or two. Does he just give you surf here? I can't remember how you get surf in this game. Ada, please excuse us for dragging you here this way. But how Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. What would all of you? When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. We never see him anymore, and it's kind of weird that we stayed here when there's not like any jobs to be done, but hey, you know, we don't see our kid anymore. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Okay, that's how you get, That's where they give you surf after the gym, huh? If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. Wally's coming home soon. I'm looking forward to that. That was a fast recovery. And why don't you give this a secret from my husband? But how Wally left Verdanturf Town without telling anyone? You know, Wally is frail, but he's surprisingly strong-willed. I'm sure he'll come home safe and sound one day, but not anytime soon. Wait, so the mom knows, but the kid just fucked off to have his own adventure. And it's like, don't tell my husband. Even though he's expecting our kid back any day now, don't tell my husband. Surf! Yes! Oh, I could teach it to them. It's annoying for double battles, but also it's a very strong move. I'll just give Surf to Jules. Water Gun! Why did I have Water Gun for so long? Yay! There we go. 5 gyms down. This isn't a bribe. I don't want you to feel influenced by this, but I want this to influence you. Yeah, go on. Listen, I was having a conversation with my papa, and I don't appreciate being dragged away before I was done. So how do you feel about me winning? Ada, you should go visit your mother every so often. I'm going to stay here and redouble my training. I'm a bad father and a bad husband. It would bother me as a trainer to not avenge my loss to you, Ada. I will not go home and be a family man. I refuse. Okay. Gym number 5 down. Heal up. Do a bunch of surf stuff down here. And then we head up towards the jungle place, I suppose. Big yawn. That is the advantage of doing a morning stream, is that I'm not quite so tired. But it's nice to be here. Chill vibes, bit of a hangout. What more do you need? Didn't catch anyone new. Did the raccoons get anything? Yes. Ah, another free battles with the battle tent, I see. Also, I think my enunciation gets kind of bad when I'm sleepy. Gotta make sure I actually pronounce words. Where are we? Is there anything cool on the map I should go do? Sneezy. Speaking is difficult. I would love to surf on the deep blue dyed water. Item! Cool! Should I just have that? Hold on. Yeah, item. I also just have a habit of talking too fast, so I'm not really great at, like, slowing down my speech properly so that I'm understandable. I will gradually work on that. That'd be a good joke to do in, like, Diamond and Pearl. Oh, not mail. No, no, no. Deposit items. Come on. What are we dropping? Go away, go away. Sell bat, sell bat. Okay. I have cast Yawn on my audience. You will fall asleep in one turn. No, 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 no. Stardust. Eh, not worth that much. Is there a use for Stardust? I don't think so. Probably I can thief it off of Soul Rock and Lunatone if I need to. Damn! Just leaving that over here? My dad's secret stash. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, there's no point to replanting berries if they're just gonna disappear like that. Oh well. Hey, this is the song that's just from Wind Waker. Nice. Let's go check on Mom. Oop, there we go. Hey girl, what's up? What is that, honey? A Pokénav? Someone from Devon gave it to you? Well, honey, how about registering your mom? I had a phone this entire time. Oh? Did Dad give you that badge? Then here's something from your mom. Oh, damn, she gives you the amulet coin? Shit. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. Okay. I did not realize that she gave you that. I was wondering where it was. I thought it was gonna be a, Ah, Ada. Are you curious about how your Pokédex is coming along? So you've seen 83 Pokemon, and you've caught 48 Pokemon. This is coming along pretty good. Keep up the effort. There's no incentive for doing this in this game, sadly. Except to get in the shiny charm. Eventually. Pokédex. There's a new guy in here. Wobbuffet. Where is Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. To be accurate to the anime. Slug my nuts, coughing, spunky doinky. Swablu on my haters' graves, Baltoy, Wigglytuff, Kecleon. The patient Pokemon. Usually docile, a Wobbuffet strikes back ferociously if its black tail is attacked. It makes its lair in caves where it waits for nightfall. We're not sure why. Oh, I don't think I read this one. A Wynot loves to eat sweet fruits. It cleverly picks fruits using its ear-like arms. They gather in fruit gardens drawn by the fragrance. And then they go live in caves. It's kind of sad. We got a lot of guys in here to catch. Okay. Oh, amulet coin. I think I'm still going Blitzen up front. Just because they're a pretty good option. So let's throw amulet coin on Blitzen. Oh, I can't use it? That is just a Meowth's forehead, right? Amulet coin is just a Meowth forehead. The implications are dire. No, not a level 2 Pidgey. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can win this one. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, got away. Whew. It's worried for a moment. Okay. Back in Oldale. Yeah. There's probably other surf stuff I could do right now. But a lot of it also needs waterfall. Thank you, Jules. Oh my god. Hello, Ada. It's me, Dusty. Are you still battling hard? As for me, I lost recently, so I've been training my team all over. Let's meet again. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ruh-roh. Watch where you're going. We're gonna crash. This sort of distance. You should just swim it. Well, I'm not allowed to, okay? That's fun. Actually, from my experience with swimming, the voices should be much more like wanna like, oh god, please get out of the way. I need to get back to the shore. Well, most people have better constitutions than I do, so I imagine some swimmers are much more capable than I would be. Bye, Meryl. Oh, that's good going. That would have been $200 for that. Cheapskates. There we go. Surprised there was no encounters for a while there. Oh, it's one of you! I have one already. I wish Skarmory... So, Skarmory is a Pokemon whose normal ability is it can't have its accuracy lowered. And then most of its moves it knows are moves that have not guaranteed accuracy. Just like, oh, like, I'm glad it can't get worse, but it's just like, oh, buddy. I'm gonna be irked by this. Air Cutter, Steel Wing, 95%, 90% chances. Okay, got Mauville up north. We got the Trickmaster house, though, for a couple more of those. I think we can also surf around south of Mauville to find an electric plant, but I don't know if we need to do that yet. I saw the glimmer. Huh? Ah! How did you know I concealed myself behind this tree? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter for the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Schwa! Okay, bud. What's the deal here? Hey, items. Are they gonna be traps? Wow. I like that. Wait, did I just commit mail fraud? Shit. Ah! Oh, you're on your second trick house challenge. We know that because we get hired in waves. We're on standby. I'm a small nerd. I'm Paul. Hi. Uh-oh, that's a fire type. Not good for my little dude, but also I think the level difference means it doesn't matter. Correct. Or dish. Oh, I have started thinking about Halloween stream stuff. And more, like, I've started, like, working a little bit on making the actual, like, backgrounds and whatnot for that. I'm excited for building some of those and getting the whole thing going. And also, now having the stream stuff, the bot connected to Java, also doing some more... I mean, this whole time, I could have had more, like, voice-activated effects for the stream. Again, cute lesbians kissing, the classic. I just haven't, though. Obviously, I've been more focused on it, but now that I've got the connection going and I can have the bot activate stuff automatically, not a voice command, there's a lot I want to do with it. You're good at battling, too? Wow. You know how to use Swift for every attack. Shit. The Trickmaster rigged all the tricks in his house all by himself. Once you leave here, I stop existing, because my model will no longer be loaded anywhere. Please don't leave. You can't run in here. That'd be silly. Give me the item. Thank you. Nice. More mail fraud. Ah! Which switch closes which hole? A question you don't want to be asked. Hi, I'm Ted. But you can call me Mr. Danson. Oh, 1 second. After that battle, I'm even more confused. I probably would have worked on the Halloween stuff. I want to make my own gym one day, so I'm studying how to set traps. Lady, that's not the point of the gym. It's not supposed to... Gym leaders get to have their fun, but, like, Lieutenant Surge makes you dig through trash, and that's a bit much. The point isn't the traps, the point is, like, the fighting. I guess Sword and Shield added, like, a puzzle aspect to it. Why does the Trickmaster have so many children in his house? Oh, this is like his nieces and nephews. Oh, that's like the uncle where it's like, you're gonna spend the summer with your Uncle Jimmy. And it's like, oh, but he makes us do riddles. And the whole summer's just gonna be like, solving riddles and learning, like, life lessons. And it's like, ugh. You know? Valuable experiences and memories that are gonna keep you for the rest of your life as a positive thing you hold on to about your uncle you never see anymore when you get older. Ugh. Oh, Beautifly. That's a good model. I like that one. I didn't study battling enough. Bonk. No items. Oh, my memory is so bad. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what? Oh, I have a gym leader thing, right. I can't wait till I'm a famous streamer, so I will be unable to read the chat anymore because there's so many people in it that it's completely impossible to parse. I think for me, like, if it was 4 people, I'd be like, oh, I already can't keep track of this of 4 people. It's like, I hope you all talking to each other because I cannot keep up. Ah! You've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to make the maze. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 5 places! Fine. You have earned this reward. A timer ball. You can buy those in some town someplace. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for my next exciting installment. Schwa! And you have to like walk through his back room, like go by his deep freezer, just like, okay. Like he made his house into an escape room, but he didn't really think through like cleaning it up, making it tidy, you know? Actually, I guess I might be able to go find some magnemites if I go to the power plant. But I think there's something you do with the power plant. I just be a remake though. Can't remember. What? Huh? Gah. How did you know I concealed myself in this dresser? You're sharp. You've come to challenge the Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter for the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. I think there's probably a style of streamer who doesn't really engage with the chat too much. But it's like, you have to like have like a whole like presentation ready of like... And a lot of streams are like, it's a chill vibe, you're just chatting with someone informally and it's whatever. But obviously, you know, it's a platform for any kind of video transmission that's live. So I can definitely see there being a way of doing it where it's like, I don't know, but not to the point where it's like, you take glee in the fact that you can ignore people. And just some nuance there, I don't know. Let's beat up this camper. I keep coming back to this same place. My uncle, I'm getting lost in here. Like, if I was playing a puzzle game, that was like if I was playing like Ocarina of Time, and I had never played it before, and I was like getting stuck in the water temple, and I had the wherewithal, I would 100% make sure I was ignoring chat because it would make them suffer more. Like, I'm not being helped. I'm not letting myself be helped by all these people, and they're just, you know, just to add some experience a little bit. Like, anyone playing like a puzzle game and they're intentionally like not letting people backseat them is like, there we go. That I think would be very funny. I'm already having trouble, and you have to beat me? It's not fair. Also, I'm probably older than this voice should indicate, but I don't know. I have a lisp, I guess. I don't know. This model is more like 12 than 8. Hi, Doors. Isn't that a band? Where are the Doors? I know the Pillows. I don't get it. What would anyone want for a house this bizarre? This is the dad, the brother of the puzzle master. He's just like, man, I let my kids stay up here for the summer, but like, what the fuck are you doing with these puzzles, man? Like, I don't get it. Like, he drops his kids off and just goes like, oh, when he sees like, obviously like the new addition built onto the house for like more escape room games. It's like, ah, fucking Jeff. Personally, I love that kind of thing, but I think, I know, I'm projecting this onto this man of just like, disgruntled. But also, he's getting free childcare for a summer, so like he can suck it up. Bye, Nose Pass. I gotta go catch one of those still. Oh, I get defense up on Stillman. That's nice. And on a 10% chance to miss, I haven't missed yet. Graveler. Yeah. I like this design. It's a weird, like, Geodude to Graveler makes sense. Graveler to Golem does not make sense to me. I think if that was like an evolutionary split along two different lines, sure. But I don't get it. How did I lose? Why do my kids like my brother so much? Oh god, and then Galar, the Galar region's Golem is such a goof. He has like the funny like Praro mustache and the giant magnet in his back. I don't know what's going on here. I'm starting to feel sad. My uncle's riddles are too hard. It doesn't even make sense. Is the answer just gonna be like time or something? Because that's really unsatisfying. Like it flies forward, but it doesn't have any feathers, and it's like, I don't get it. I read The Hobbit, I just don't like these kinds of riddles. Golden treasure inside, but there's no lock, and inside is hid. I don't know. Is it like a gotcha capsule? It could be a gotcha capsule. Oh, it's an egg. Okay. I always thought Steel should beat Dragon. Because, like, Steel's like, oh, it's like the knight with the sword fighting the dragon, you know? You, you're awful. Like those Hobbit movies. Ah, they were fine. Damn, got some dark web email stuff going on here. Puzzle Master, where are you getting your escape room stuff from, buddy? Hey, there we go. What was it? An hour and 3 minutes in. I wonder how they have the bot network set up for like having these show up. You know, what am I trying to do again? Or I'm trying to get to this. If I click on that, can I go back around? No. Hold on. I have the puzzle brain? I have to do Baba Is You right now? Fuck. What if I do this? I'm a genius. Okay, so this riddle, two women were drinking lemonades at a restaurant. One woman drank hers really fast, the other one drank hers slow, and the woman who drank hers really fast died of poisoning. Wait, no, the one who drank it really slow died of poisoning, but the one who drank it really fast and had free glasses didn't die of poisoning. Oh wow, did that one just say Trickmaster's coveted? Sir, the answer to your puzzle cannot be, I get a lot of tail. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. Ah! You've made it to me! You're sharp. I get a lot of matches on my dating apps, don't you know? I'm hot on Tinder. It took me all night to prepare the wall panels. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Fine. You've earned this reward. It's a rock, Charlie Brown. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installments. You know, if I actually start having, like, consistent energy from exercising, I might really, like, make a stream schedule for October. That'd be interesting, like, actually consistently do that. It is a gift to not be randomly depressed all the time. Okay, next riddle. Oh, by the way, the answer to the riddle there. Oh, I didn't see the flash on this one. The poison's in the ice, so the woman who drank it really quickly, the ice did melt, but the one who drank it very slowly, it did melt. How did you know I concealed myself behind this window? I saw you through the window, man. You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. There's a riddle podcast I listen to called Hey Riddle Riddle. I recommend it. It's wonderful. Improvisational comedians from Chicago doing riddles and then doing scenes on it, and they find their format in like a couple episodes, so it's very consistent after that. Oh yeah, I haven't write your own riddles. And the memorable thing about the riddle I just said of like, oh, the poison was in the ice, is one of them where they were like, did she pee out the poison? Like, did she drink so much of it so fast that she just peed out the poison? Which, it's like, I feel like you immediately go like, that makes no sense and I regret saying that, but like, I have said it now, and I have to sit in this space of having said this out loud on a recorded medium with two comedians who are gonna grill me for this so fucking hard. It's too much bother to think this out. I only wanted to battle. Like, and I said, did she pee out the poison? And the puzzle just laughed at me. I don't get it though. Like, why did she die? Why do people die in riddles so much? I just wonder about like a husband's driving his wife to the hospital. When he gets there, he goes inside to get a wheelchair, and when he comes back, his wife is dead and a stranger's in the car. And it's like, I don't fucking know. Like, did someone break in? But like, why is she dead? Like, I don't get it. Who's the stranger? Hey, you can't do that twice in a row. Thank God, jeez. Oh, right, the chance of success goes down each time, but it can work multiple times in a row. I swear, the meta-types in this game are the most annoying because they are the one that is programmed to just use detect every single turn. Even though I lost, I still like battling the best. Oh, it was her baby! She had the baby and but why'd she die? Like, women don't die in childbirth that often. It's only gone for like 2 minutes still. Like, even if she gave the baby, like, riddles. Oh god, there's a really good series too. There's a guy called Nathan Levi who's done a lot of them. He writes a lot of his books. And his are like fucking ridiculous. Oh, that was easy. Okay, this one, okay, what does this one say? Okay. Story with holes. Oh no, a woman cried as the phone rang. Explain. What? Okay, okay. Oh no, cried the woman as the phone rang. That's the riddle? Shit. Okay, what could it be? What could it be? Maybe this Kung Fu guy will know the answer. Heh, boulders like this, I can brush out of one finger. By the way, that riddle, it's the woman who's jumped out the window to kill herself because she's so lonely in her old age, and as soon as she decides to do that and jumps out the window, the phone rings, ending her long sequence of loneliness. So, oh no is said because she's like, oh, my hubris to have decided to end my life just as I finally got a phone call, the one thing I wanted to keep living. I think the trick for a tabletop riddle kind of thing is you always just take the third good answer. So the Nathan Levi riddles, it's a riddle series of books, like fucking dozens of them. And the trick is supposed to be you're asked question, like you get a very basic premise with little information, and the puzzle solver is supposed to ask you yes or no questions to narrow down what's happening, but they are just such esoteric and asinine things. I think one of them too is like, oh, the woman had a piece of cardboard that brought her great joy, or something like that. Like, oh, a woman enters a box, hands a man a piece of cardboard, and gets great joy. She's going to the fucking movies. It's a theater ticket. When you listen to several hundred episodes of Riddle Podcast, what you discover is a lot of riddles are bad because they're actually really hard to write. It's not easy to make a good riddle. Much easier is to make, like, word games and, like, cultural knowledge games. I can push boulders, but I can't solve the puzzle! Nathan Levi! Like, stuff like games that are just, like, adjacent to, like, Wordle or Connections or, like, a lot of, like, panel game shows and stuff like that are much more reliable, I think. Because, like, you can just make a rule system and then just find ones that feel satisfying to do. Hi. The trick house is getting trickier, isn't it? Let's see if Ada remembers a riddle from this podcast she listens to. I mean, there's the classic one, a man is found dead in the middle of a desert, holding a straw. He is naked and there's no blood. How did he die? Oh, buddy, you're a grass fighting type. You're fucked. And of course, that one. Actually, I'll let the character come back in and I'll say it as the character. Hey, nice stats. Hey. Ah! Oh, he drew a short straw from an air balloon that was sinking and had to jump off so the balloon could survive and keep going, but he had to jump off and die. Of course, it's so obvious. He drew a short straw. They threw all their clothes off first to reduce weight, and then someone had to jump off finally. They say he has no blood on him, but you would definitely explode into a blood splatter if you jumped out of a hot air balloon. But hey, what are you gonna do? Okay. He's kind of settled a little bit with it. His self-image is getting more relaxed. He's not so much coveted now, he's just cool. He has learned temperance. Yeah, the one about... I think it's albatross specific, because albatross is a rare bird to eat. But it's like... The setup of like, oh, this guy was stranded on a boat, and, one of his shipmates was eaten by sharks, but then his other shipmate was like, hey, we found an albatross, we have food to eat, it's wonderful. And then years later, he goes to a restaurant that serves albatross, and he tries it, and it's like, wow, that tastes just like, that doesn't taste anything like the one I ate. Oh no, I ate a human being, and then, I mean, usually he goes, he leaves and kills himself. But, like, when you give the setup of, like, stranded at sea, a friend died, someone caught a bird, and then he eats the bird later, but doesn't taste like the bird he ate before. It's so much setup that it's too obvious. But then again, if you only just give the bit about, like, a guy eats a bird, and it's like, oh no, like, that's not enough information. That's always the issue, is, like, the nuance of information is tricky with riddles, for sure. You've made it to me? Did you like the albatross riddle? What do you mean, why would somebody in a survival situation who was forced to unknowingly to commit cannibalism wouldn't end his life when he discovered it later on? I would. Oh, maybe I'm weird. Well, anyways, you're sharp. It took me all night to shove it in those boulders. You're almost my equal in greatness by 3 places. Fine. You have earned this award. Want to get blazed? Scrub that smug smirk smile from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. How about this one? A grandson inherited his grandfather's World War I memorabilia, and when he went to a pawn shop to sell it, the fucker, the person at the pawn shop took one look at his Medal of Honor from World War I and said it was a fake. How did he know? Yeah, like, if you're gonna cook something on a fire on like a rescue boat, or eat the bird raw on a rescue boat because you're surviving in the middle of the sea, and then you get an actual chef to cook it, it's gonna taste different. And like, how do you remember that so well across like decades? And again, why would you just be like, well, time to end my life? Oh, he's not ready yet. For the next time, I'll use this trick and that scheme and those rules. Oh, if I may say so, it's brilliantly difficult even for me. Huh? Oh, no, hey, it's you. I'm in the midst of devising your tricky challenges, but I don't have more riddles yet, so, if it's not too much, ask for a bit more time would be nice, right? Can you? You know, you wouldn't begrudge me that? Fuck off, please. Absolutely. Escape rooms aren't easy to make, lady. Fine. Oh, though, yeah, so specifically, the word on the medal is supposed to say specifically, um, a medal for valor, like, for valor, like, it says, you know, for valor in World War One. Like, it's a medal of honor for having participated in specifically World War One. Why would that obviously be fake? I will actually let you sit with that one because that one isn't super obvious, but I do like I like that riddle actually because it is a little bit of like, oh, you have to think about it from a different angle. This is one of those riddles that's good. And it's like modern day too, so like, you know. Exactly. They wouldn't have called it World War One yet because it was the first one. It would have just been World War or like the Great War, I think they would have called it at the time. It wasn't until World War Two, but they realized, ah, now we have to number these. Actually, I wonder, when did they start calling it World War Two even? Because I don't think they would have done that during it, would they? When was the first time they called it World War Two? Huh. Because, like, it's kind of presumptuous to be like, ah, we're 2 months in. This is as bad as the other one was. I mean, they were both really bad, but it's just like, Jerry, I don't think, like, who decides, like, this is on the same level as the other time this happened, and we've decided that now and today? Do I want to go down here? What is around here? Ooh, Z layers. Okay, there's nothing down here. This is pointless. Maybe Muse under the truck under there or something, but I don't see it. Oh shit, I'm not gonna use those until like way later because they're not worth it to use yet. And then there's like a lot of rules where like, at the end of eternity, at the beginning of, or, sorry, what is at the start of eternity, at the end of time, and like, you know, you see it at the end of a barbecue, but also at the beginning of an ending, shit like that. And that's just, oh, it's the letter E. It's just like a structured kind of thing around the same letter appearing, and it's about the words, not their meanings. It's like, it's a classic like misdirection. I can respect that a little bit. Although there's some like good like medieval times riddles, that are just extremely fucking like bawdy and horny, and it's like describing an onion in a way that makes you think like, are we talking about a guy's dick? But it's like, oh, it's an onion. Sounds like a guy's dick though. Kind of stuff too, which those are fun. Like a butter churn, it talks about like raising up someone's skirt and like working it with your hands and stuff. Not to be getting too sumptuous in a public concept. Good for them, that's fun. Ah. Like, you gotta remember that, like, Shakespeare put so much horny double entendre in his work. It's like, oh yeah, people back then were like, never mind. When do you go here in the game? I know in the second one. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the whole, yeah. I think there's even, like, part of that riddle that's like, oh, yeah, and, like, then you call over, like, a servant to help you when you get tired of, like, jacking off a guy. I mean, that's, like, how you Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, that's how you interpret it now, but, like, I mean, that's also the intention, but it's like, oh, it's a butter churn. Again, it's like, again, I mean, that motion, the skirt of the butter churn, you know, it's just, it lends itself well to someone being like, I could make someone, or like, what's it, just like horny misdirection riddles are an interesting category, because they're on the level of being like, oh, how does that one fucking go? Like, what starts with F, ends in uck, and is always around when fiends get hot? It's fire truck. Exactly, unless you're going and made kind of stuff. Oh, Ada! You look like you have a lot of zip! That's a good thing. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, Ada. Marvel City has an underground sector called New Marville. Ada, I'd like to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Marville. Don't worry if I'm turning off the medical or the power systems. The hospital's on a backup generator. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Marville is just a short surf away from Route 110. But then, you have my trust. Okay, go do that now. How are we doing, Pokemon? Everyone okay? Yeah, we're okay. Why is this abandoned? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Actually, that makes sense. You would kind of like brand it as like, oh, we're doing this shit again. Because like people definitely were like, oh, we have not fixed the social like environment that caused this to happen, and like we are so worried everyone's gonna happen. Like, ah, shit, ah, fuck. And then it did. For a lot of complicated reasons. No paralysis. That's the only move you know? Well, better throw a ball at it. Magnets. The units at its sides are extremely powerful magnets. They generate enough magnetism to draw in iron objects from over 300 feet away. That's ridiculous, actually. What the fuck? Unrelated to that, though, I'm gonna call this one, if I can fit it, Nathan Levi. No, it won't fit! Well, okay. Oop. You know. Like, industrial magnets are really scary because it's like, yeah, you don't want to stand, like, between them and anything else because you will just get smushed into a pancake. There are some very dangerous things we do. Maybe. MRIs also need helium as, like, a carrier of something. So the magnetism part, yes, but I think there's a couple other, like, factors they require to function. Am I just gonna get paralyzed like 100 times in here? How many paralyzed? I have to. Oh yeah, it's fine. We'll be fine. Why did they design their office as a puzzle room? A lot of escape rooms in this area. Probably. Magnetism is a weird force. Oh, magnet pull, I can't leave. Okay. What happens if steel against steel? Where? Well, if you don't have levitate, then I might just swap in jewels for this entire area. Fuck off! Okay, we're putting jewels up front for the rest of this. Hold on. I suffer. Stop it! There's probably something you could do with like making the Magnemite like just orbit in a very like consistent, synchronized way or something. Do the magnets on a magnetite grow? Could you like harvest a magnet from a Magnemite? I was gonna catch a second one. I'll need it for living decks anyways. I don't get experience though, no! Well, it's also now to have levitate. I'll just ground attack them. No! Shit, I hit both buttons at the same time. The first one I didn't name. Because I was skipping through the dialogue. Shame! I'll get it to a renamer at some point. Anyways, oh, I gotta make dinner. Oh, am I eating enough today? 2 protein shakes and a air fried chicken fry and broccoli fein. I should probably eat some more food. What to have though? Well, you're pure electric, and I think everything I have will kill you. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Fucking this place with all its paralysis. They're so mean to me here. Why? What is the lore of this place? Why is this place abandoned if it's like a new construction as like an undercity, but also the entrance is in a cave like... Oh, that's a fun waste of my time. Hey, Jules, I can't run away because of arena lock, so let's just muscle 4 times effectiveness! Yay! Because ground beats steel. Wait, does ground beat steel? Yes, ground beats steel, steel beats rock. I think ground also beats rock, though. You know, that's a good point. But also, the generator is active. They are using this place actively, ostensibly. I don't get it. I'm too tired to have patience for Mauville's bullshit. And they're sending in... Well, I'm mentally assuming I'm like early 20s in this game, so things aren't weird. They're sending in like... I guess I'm a contractor. No, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. There's nothing weird about sending me in here to do this work. Hey, can you get in the ball so I don't have to do anything, please? Every time you paralyze me, it costs me like $300. No! Don't have static shock. Thank you. The fact that Voltorbs will just self-destruct is like wild. No! Yeah, I'm a ground type. Get fucked. And you thought Barbroach was annoying for being a water ground type? How about a starter who's a water ground type? Oh yeah. They're all civil employees actually. It's fucked up that I'm fighting them. It bears an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokeball. Because it explodes at the slightest shock, even veteran trainers treat it with caution. Here is a montage of all the times Ash in the Pokemon anime has been blown up and should have died from Voltorb explosions. It's a lot. Okay, I'm hitting the black flute. %50 encounter rate. Let's go. Don't hit that. When is Swampert supposed to learn a new water move? It's wild that I hit like this level and still never got... Oh, that's a fucking trap. And yet, I have to fall for it. Hey, bud. Do you want to help me level up my Wobbuffet? Thank you. I found my copies of the Pokemon manga. I can read that again sometime soon. That'll be nice. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a trap. Ooh, this encounter rate though. Caves. I wonder if there's a Magneton in here. I did enjoy in Arceus the Voltorbs that were just like the old wooden Pokeballs. It makes no sense, but it's like, that's fun. Good for them. They're having fun with it. Because it's like, a normal Voltorb, it's like, oh, it's a coincidence that it looks the same. And then the fact that in history they look like the Pokeballs of that time is like, oh, it's intentional, and why do they do it then? I love indoor mazes. He's doing spins. But what were they before people to evolve into those forms and to do so quickly? Because, like, that's a thing. You would have written down that historically, it's like, yeah, these Pokemon, these Voltorbs, they used to be made of wood back in the old days. It's like, did we just forget? We got these multiple timelines now. Realistically, it's just, you know, they did a fun design thing for the Arceus games and think about implications because why bother? It's a kid's game and it's not that serious anyways. But I'm curious about this. I like to think with my brain. Ah, it was a fake. You're the fake hedgehog around here. You know, the fact that this is a place where everyone has magnet pull, so you can't run away, is like, okay. No wonder the old man didn't come here to do this himself. Rude. Anyways. Arceus is really good, though. I enjoyed that game a lot. Hey, toolboxes. Can I get a wrench? I feel like you can find the occasional Electrode and Magneton in here, but not yet. Come on. I think the Elite Four in this game is like around level 60, so it's not too much longer until we basically have our team at endgame level. You know, this Black Flute is not as effective as I would like it to be for this situation. And yet, that's all I have. Ah, and like the variation on Arcanine, no, Growlithe in Arceus was so cute. That was fun. Like the whole foo dog kind of statuesque vibe. That was fun. Arceus was good. I like that one. Very interesting game to play as well. Wow, thanks. Anything up here? A door I would have closed if I had clicked on that switch. Hey, there we go. It's one of you. Can you survive me hitting you, or are we gonna have a problem here? You're half damage, and it's an evolved form. It probably survives the strength, right? Ooh. Barely. I get to skip having to level a Magnemite if I catch it. Ah! Nice try. My type is ground. So even though I'm watery, it doesn't matter. Your catch rate's really bad, isn't it? Try more Pokeballs. It's a preview of when we get around to, Librarians are fun, though. It is a good vibe. I would love to work at a library or bookstore. That'd be so fun. Like, it's work, but it's just like, it feels like very satisfying. I think just about like getting to like actualize and just like to be a librarian does take like actually a lot of like work and study. So it means like you give a shit about it and like you're passionate about it. And just like you get to do this thing that if you're a book nerd especially, just like so wonderful. Or we just like organization and stuff like that too. It's so nice. I am jealous. Well, it's a shame I don't have anyone who puts people to sleep yet. But that means I can look at my idle game while I throw Pokeballs for an hour. I gotta buy more of these for sure. Catch rates. Bad. Pokeballs. Running out. Enter a quarter for more. Oh no, I'm confused. Which one do I shoot? Oh, interesting. Oh, we got it. Cool. Dewey Decimal, but it's also like librarians also do a lot of like research lookup stuff. Or at least I have a friend who works in library systems and stuff as like Stats Canada. And there actually is like a lot of like to the extent of especially like at a university library where like you will help people find materials for research purposes and stuff. It actually does take like a lot of research or studying and whatnot to like be good at finding sources, managing the collection, and all that kind of stuff. So, like public library, like local library stuff is probably a lot like less intense, but like for actual like big good libraries that get used for research and stuff, a lot does go into that. It is actually free Magnemite linked by magnetism. It generates powerful radio waves that raise temperatures by 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit within a 3,300-foot radius. What the fuck? Wait, so if you have like 5 of them in the same place, that's a 15 degrees increase? For a like... what's the kilometer to mile again? How many feet are in a mile? I can never fucking remember. Well, no, 3 feet to a meter, 1,000 meters to a kilometer, obviously. Yeah, so within a kilometer range, which is about A 3-minute walk? No. Sorry. So within a 20-minute casual walking pace diameter, it increases temperature by just having that much, like, wave energy in the air around you. That's gonna fucking destroy your phone. These fiends are terrible for technology and for living. Anyways, libraries. Cool places. I saw a job posted a while back for being like the systems programmer for a library. It's like, oh, I'd love to do that. Love to, like, build infrastructure for libraries. Oh no! It matters not. What should I have for dinner today? I don't want to cook. Oh, we have a HelloFresh curry though. I can make one of those. Yeah, I'll do that. Listen to podcasts, make some curry. Oh my god, I miss naan bread so much. Not getting to have naan bread, you really realize how much you're missing out on food. Of just like, damn. Hey, I just did 3 more battles at the battle tent. Wow. That was like 20 minutes of time I just saved. Incredible. Oh, and I didn't even walk into the Poke Center in Mauville, so I can't just teleport there when I'm done here. No. It doesn't matter, though, because the point is playing the game, so it's all one thing, but I'm still complaining because I'm in that kind of mood. It's fine. I'm just grumbly and tired. Let's get this item first. Whoa! Who uses Thunderstones in this game? Pikachu and Eevee are the only ones that come to mind. They didn't add third evolutions yet, so I don't think... No, and Electabuzz doesn't even use the Thunderstone. It uses the battery charger thing. Who uses Thunderstones to evolve? Is it just Eevee and... I already forgot. Pikachu? Nice. Fuck. I thought there was a legendary here, or something weird here. Oh god, who are the Gen 3 legendaries? It's the Regis. It's Latios and Latios. It's Kyogre and Groudon. Because Gen 1 has the birds. And then Mew and Mewtwo. Is that it, though? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting, like... Oh, my memory access is really bad right now. My brain is tired. So wait, so Gen 1 for legendaries, it has Mewtwo and Mew. Mewtwo you can get normally in the game. Mew is not accessible without doing exploits or, you know, other stuff. You have the 3 legendary birds. And I think that's it, right? Gen 2, you get the dogs. You get Lugia and Ho-Oh. And I think that's... I mean, I think because it has the Kanto region, you can probably also get Mewtwo there. I think... Actually, if it has the Kanto region, can you just get the legendary birds in Gen 2 as well? Also, cool thing about Gen 2. Originally, like, the programmers working on, you know, the original, like, yellow, crystal, silver, gold, whatever. Oh no, yeah, silver, gold, crystal, not yellow. Um, they couldn't figure out how to fit Kanto onto the cartridge. And I think also there was something about just like not being sure they wanted to do that. Or like maybe the game was too short or something, so they wanted to add the other region because that'd be cool. Um, and then, oh, which one was it? Oh, who was the guy who worked there? Iwata. I believe it was Iwata. Um, was a programmer before becoming, manager, CEO? I don't know Nintendo history very well, or the Pokemon history very well. But like Iwata, like in a leadership position, was like, oh, give me a weekend. And because he did enjoy programming as like work and as a hobby, he single-handedly, well, I'm sure people helped. He enabled the entirety of being able to fit the entirety of Kanto into Gold and Silver, which is like that's actually really fucking cool. Like just spending a weekend figuring out like memory tricks and stuff to be able to fit the entire other region onto the same cartridge back then is like so cool. And it's like, oh hey, a guy in a leadership position at a place who actually knows how to do the work of the company. Hey, what a far cry from what you see these days. So I think it's very cool. But yeah, Gen 2, but I don't know if in the inclusion of that, if they had like the legendary birds and stuff. Hey, I have like 5 of those already. I don't know. But yeah, Gen 3, Latias and Latos, the free Reggies. I think I'm forgetting legendary. But then Gen 4 gets like Darkrai, Cresselia, and the free sprites. And I mean the big two, Palkia? And Dialga. Anyone else? Can't remember. I feel like I'm forgetting legendaries in this game, though. Well, we turned off the generator and saved the hospital from exploding. You love to see success. And also, I'm rambling a lot, and I'm tired and hungry. I'm gonna stop streaming after I hit the Poké Center here. I knew it, Ada. I knew I'd make the right choice asking you. Which is my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolt that would normally cost $80,000 in tokens at the casino. Go on, you've earned it. Hey Allegra, do you want to learn a new move? It pleases me to no end to see the young step up and take charge. I will never give you context on why you did that. It shall be a mystery. Where's the name raider again? I don't remember. 82. Yeah, I'm getting very grumbly too. I need to stop streaming. 72, 78, 84, 32. A little grumbly is okay, but I'm like just sleepy. It's a nice day though. I got my stuff done that I wanted to do. Always want to do more, but I did enough. Keeping my ball rolling. Get some good sleep tonight. My shame! And also my surplus, because I don't need you even for living decks. Okay, let's go buy a bunch of Pokeballs before I forget. Oh, let's also heal the team, which I've forgotten to do. Oh, actually, I think the Electric Gym... Because Electric should beat Steel, but it doesn't. But it does beat Flying, so Skarmory would be weak to that. But we already did the Electric Gym, so it doesn't matter. And we have Marshtomp or Swampert, so it doesn't even matter there either. Okay, let's buy some Great Balls. Let's buy some balls that are just, like, really nice. Gimme. 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 Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Thunderbolt has, like, a 60 accuracy though, doesn't it? Oh, right. Thunderbolt has a shitty accuracy. God damn it. If it's a thunderstorm, if there's a weather in the game, well, like if it's... Wait, no, this game does have weather, because cast form changes based on weather. And then Groudon and Kyogre both have the effects of causing weather by being present. Because Thunderbolt has guaranteed accuracy if it's raining, but if it's not, it's like a 70%, so it's really strong, but it sucks for like just missing all the time. Doesn't matter. I'll think about that next time. It doesn't matter. Now what happens? I will never give up the fight, to quote Crush 40. And speaking of Crush 40, I got nothing. It's the ranch. We got Sleepy Ada today, so my transitions are going to be about the same as you. Actually, very graceful, if I may say so myself. But that's a trans joke. Leave that open for now. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, we have a little Magnemite here, too. Hey, bud. Look at that, little Magneton. How appropriate. Here, you stay right there. Oh, no. Can I not? A little more camera. There we go. Hell yeah. What we getting tomorrow? What's the new dude? Who was the new little guy? We got that little flower cherub dude this last time. So today, September 2nd. Oh, do we want an oblivious Pokemon? Do we want a Bidoof? Because that is what this is going to be. How do folks feel about a Bidoof? We love a dumb boy. We love a himbo. Give me that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm surprised. Barbroach is a... Oh, no, that makes sense, actually. Barbroach does, I think, have that ability. Right, because it fucks with something so that you can't affect it somehow. There's something about Barbroach being oblivious that really fucks with it also being a water ground type. I think. You know, I can Google this really fast, actually, just check. Uh-huh. I assume that's what it was. Oh, that zoomed in a lot. What does Oblivious do? Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, it just can't get horny. Huh. So it can't fall for, like, infatuation. Yeah, prevents attraction. Well, I think it's a bit silly saying it's like, yeah, because it's like, it's not like, it's not oblivious, it's just asexual. That's okay, good for it. I'm happy for this fish that's ace. And with that, I'm gonna get that goodbye screen loaded up. Say goodbye to Haley, everybody. Swap back over to here. Thank you, folks, for being here. It was a nice little 2-hour stream or so. Very cozy, comfy little time playing some game to skip through the afternoon. It is my pleasure. Close that down. Cool. Yeah, thanks for being here. It's always a pleasure. We're getting through more of that Emerald. I'm getting more stuff built on my back end that cannot be shown. I should say I'm getting stuff built on my back end since I'm working my ass. Should do more squats. But thank you for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. Have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. I hope the week treats you all well. It's only Monday, so get through that week. You can do it. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day as well. You know, we got a lot to be thankful for. All the folks who came before us doing unionization and the collective action and whatnot to make our lives easier when it comes to work. So it is always a wonderful thing to have a day just to kind of revel in that and spend time with your family. So, it's been a pleasure. Y'all be groovy, y'all be good. Enjoy and cherish the life you got. And I'll see you again in the future for probably some more Pokemon. I like it. It's easy to play. It's cozy. Um, Come October though, I got plans. We're playing some other stuff. But until then, I like Pokemon. Um, so yeah, be cool, be chill, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.